Councilman Lauersdorf, you said, at public comments, you don't hear people bring solutions. So what I attempted to do was come up with a solution. I listened and took notes on what all of you said when Councilman Nettles brought forth 19, trying to come up with this idea of taking the 10 that were there and then moving 9 more into the early council sessions. We heard folks have all the reasons why not. So what I did is went into the minutes from every single one of our council meetings so far this year. For the regular sessions, from gavel in to gavel out, they averaged 109 minutes. When you look at the public comments, they averaged 41 minutes. So if we actually had public comments folded into our standard meetings, we're talking about 2.5 hours of time. Doesn't seem like too much to ask. I think having public comments at the end of the meeting, when people have no clue when they're going to be speaking, I think that's a problem. So I think public comments should be at the beginning. When you come to public comments, council members aren't engaged. Council members aren't here. I looked for attendance at the public comment meetings and the regular meetings. When you look at all the regular meetings, 5 total absences across the 14 meetings this year. It's littered with absences across the public comments. We have some that barely get over 50% of the meetings and others that miss a third. So if you actually want to speak to the full council, you got to go to the regular meetings. And you know what? As it is today, we don't get to. The city charter says we have to have 44 meetings. If we move public comments into our regular sessions, and we actually hold 22 of them, 2 each month except July, we can have public comments. We can get those 2.5 hours all the way through. What you guys have passed today, it's 51 scheduled meetings, not counting 7 budget workshops. Why don't we actually look at the city charter and schedule 44? Add the extras, add the others on top of that, but make sure the people actually have a voice.